Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have my dad with me. We're making a video because a lot of people had a question about when my suicide attempt was. A few people asked if I saw God or if I died. Which the answer to that is I don't think either of those are true necessarily, but there was a time after it where I don't think I was exactly on this earth. And so the story is my grandpa, his father, died of a heart attack a couple years before I was born. But I had always kind of felt a connection to him, even though I've never met him. So when I made my suicide attempt, um, everything kind of just went black, and a light appeared, and I saw his father, my grandpa Gary, and he took my hand, and he led me back, and I woke up, and I fought to survive. So, Dad, if you want to kind of explain what that kind of meant to you.
One of the first things that Carson said when he was able to wake up, and not said because he could only write on a board at that time, one of the first things he wrote was, after "I'm sorry," was "Dad, I saw Grandpa Gary." And somewhere it made me think a lot about what that meant. And my initial reaction was, did he tell you to come back to us? And Carson basically nodded his head and said yes. And for some reason, I kind of felt that. That's why I asked that question when Carson wrote on the board that "Dad, I saw Grandpa Gary." I had to ask that question, not because I was skeptical, but because that's what came to my mind. Like, I somehow had felt that. And throughout the whole process, on the way down to the hospital, when things were touch and go, I never really had a sense of that Carson wasn't going to make it. It was more of, when he makes it, what is he going to be able to do with his life, not whether he would survive or not. And I believe that that was a big piece of that comfort there. I can't describe to you that I had anybody say anything to me. I can't describe that. I just had a sense of calm that way, and was reinforced when Carson woke up, and that's when he wrote those words. And it really brought me full circle in terms of obviously taking care of my son and being thankful, but also brought me full circle and has helped me probably rebuild a stronger relationship with faith that I had previously.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. Especially the faith thing. Like, obviously, we don't. No one dies and has proof of God, but that, I think for me, that was definitely proof of there is divine intervention out there, because my grandpa saved my life, his father, and that really meant a lot to me because obviously he wasn't ready for me to be up there with him yet. So it definitely meant a lot for us. And in terms of, so after that, I had always, during football, I'd always wanted to wear number 11 because that was his number, so I wanted to have him. But after all my injuries, and after obviously I saw him after my attempt, he always wore 35 on the football field. So when I got back to football, I knew I had to wear 35 to try and honor his memory, and I hope I've been doing a good job of that. So anyways, that's the story. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. I love you. God loves you. Make sure you guys drop a like. Thanks, guys.